Is there a number so strange, so perfectly constructed, that mathematicians consider it almost impossible to be a mere accident? A number that seems to look at itself in a mirror, referencing its own properties in a way that defies logic. Well, there is, and it ends up being what some call perfect. This isn't about infinity or some complex equation. It's about a simple two-digit number, 73. Now, most numbers are just numbers. They're useful for counting, for measuring, but they don't have much personality. Prime numbers, though, are different. They're the building blocks of mathematics, the atoms from which all other numbers are constructed. They can only be divided by one and themselves. And among all the primes, one of them behaves in a way that no other number does. That number is 73. Ready for the first mind-bending fact? 73 is the 21st prime number. Think about that for a second. 21st prime. Now look at the digits of 73, 7 and 3. What is 7 multiplied by 3? It's 21. The number itself, through its own digits, is describing its exact position in the sequence of primes. It's like finding a book on a library shelf whose title is the 21st book on this shelf. And it just happens to be the 21st book. That's already incredibly strange. But this is just where the rabbit hole begins. Let's take a closer look at 73. What happens if we reverse its digits? We get 37. Now, you might think, okay, 37 is a number. So what? Well, 37 is also a prime number. And here's the twist that makes this so astonishing. If 73 is the 21st prime, what position does its mirror image 37 hold? You might want to sit down for this. 37 is the 12th prime number. And what is 12? It's the reverse of 21. Let me say that again. The prime 73 is at position 21. The reverse prime 37 is at position 12, which is the reverse of 21. It's a perfect, double-sided mirror. This kind of symmetry, this mirror prime, or Sheldon prime, as some fans call it, is extraordinarily rare. When mathematicians discovered this, they naturally wondered if there were any others. They fired up supercomputers and searched through trillions of numbers, looking for another prime number that shared this perfect, mirrored relationship with its prime index. And what did they find? Absolutely nothing. As far as we know, 73 is the only prime number in existence that does this. It's a numerical coincidence that happens once, and then seemingly never again in the entire infinite list of prime numbers. This is why mathematicians and number enthusiasts sometimes call 73 the most perfect number. Not perfect in a formal mathematical sense like the actual perfect numbers, which are the sum of their divisors. No, this is a different kind of perfection. It's not about being large or powerful. It's about an aesthetic perfection, a beautiful, flawless symmetry that reflects upon itself across multiple mathematical layers at the same time. The number, its prime index, and their mirror images are all interwoven in this elegant, inexplicable dance. Think about the odds. The probability of something like this happening purely by chance is astronomically small. There's no known formula that forces this relationship. There's no mathematical law that requires a prime number's digits to multiply to its index. While its mirror image does the same, yet it exists. It's as if, for one fleeting moment, the universe of mathematics decided to wink at us. It's a pattern that feels almost intentional, and that's what makes 73 so profound. It reminds us of a fundamental debate in science and philosophy. Is mathematics a human invention, a tool we created to make sense of the world? Or is it a discovered structure, a pre-existing reality with its own inherent truths and patterns that we are only just beginning to uncover? Numbers like 73 make a strong case for the latter. They hint at a hidden order, a secret architecture within the fabric of reality itself. One number, one perfect mirror. No logical explanation. It's a glitch in the matrix, a piece of cosmic art, and a puzzle that remains to this day completely and utterly unexplained. It's the most perfect number ever found. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries of numbers, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next exploration.